Kia ora everyone, and welcome back to another week of me doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting different results. Hey Mogo, good to see you right out the gate. And hey Mr. Tango as well, it's two people. And it only showed me that it was one person was waiting, so I guess it lied to me. How are you both doing? That's why I'm doing it constantly. Fair enough. Yeah, it's quite late for you, bud. But it is what, Saturday night for you? Guess that makes sense. It's the one night you can actually get away with not sleeping. Even though it sucks. Why chatting on a screen? Oh, it's chatting on screen. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. It's back up. There you go. Thanks, Mr. Stanker, for spawning out. I was doing a recording earlier, so probably why I was gone. You don't keep track. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, this week's going to be a very boring week, I am predicting. I think it's going to be a very boring week. No reason why, I just, I've got that feeling. I got that feeling. There's only so many things you can talk about, I guess. Alright, well, let's do... what should we do? We'll do this and then Scrooge's shop, right? A week I will be tired and one team must strength. Oh, that's alright, mate. Any reason you'll be tired, or you just feel tired? There's nothing wrong with being tired. And that's the whole point of my streams is, I'm going to do this anyway. You guys are just coming along with the ride, so don't even feel like you have to be here. But you are appreciated. Just tired. No, fair enough, mate. If I remember being a teenager right, you get tired pretty regularly. This kind of goes with the territory. You just get knackered just for no reason. I was hoping you I'm more than happy to put you to sleep, and I probably will. Just bore you to death. The joys of you watching a game that you have no interest in. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's some people that fall asleep watching Futurama. There's a few people that fall asleep just watching pointless stuff. You fall asleep by watching a random New Zealander play a game you don't give a shit about. And everyone's got their thing. Alright, I'm gonna pick up all this dark wood. And then we'll go to Scrooge's. And do it. I have to really decide what we're going to do this week. I haven't really made a decision on that. Could be anything. Hey, Mum's Place. That's a face I didn't think I'd see again. How are you doing? It's pretty early in the morning for you, isn't it? On a Saturday? I watch quite a bit of New Zealand content nowadays. Ah. Yeah, you got a thing for New Zealanders, Mogo. That's why you're here. Not because of my personality, just because of your weird fetish. That makes a bit more sense. I'm okay, you? It's 10:40 there. Oh yeah, I guess it would be. Yeah, 10:40 AM. I'm doing alright. Bit late because I was watching Ted Lasso, but that's okay. But yeah, nothing special going on. Just the same old stuff. I'm prepared for a very quiet. I'm expecting this week because the last 2 weeks have been pretty busy on stream, so I'm expecting things to kind of die down a little bit. But you know, considering there's 4 people already, I don't suspect that actually happen. I'm trying to work out what I want to get done in the game this week. Like last week was all about chess, and I got a lot of good chunk of chess done. I just don't know what it's going to be this time. You work at 5:30. Happy? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, definitely forgiven on a Saturday for waking up at 5:30. Saturday, Sunday. It will be Sunday for you. That's fair enough. I have to decide what I want to do. Have kids, they say. Yeah. I managed to avoid that for now. I can't imagine myself being able to dream if I had kids. God, that would be a nightmare. My nieces remind me every day why I shouldn't have kids. I'm gonna get away with that for that. I don't know how anyone that streams has kids. If you notice any big streamers, they don't have kids. Unless... Well, yeah, I think most of them don't have kids. You can YouTube and have kids. That's easy enough to do. But streaming, no. Really puts a bit of a limitation, unless they're old enough to kind of help you with it. You stream when your kids are... Okay, there you go. There's the loophole that you got. But pretty much the first like couple of years, though, you wouldn't be able to do it. Hey, Yasmin. That's why I don't want kids to take up all your time, energy, and money, yeah. Yeah, but we also need kids to, you know, keep the population moving on. If everyone just stopped having kids, we'll all be in trouble, so... It's a bit of a double-edged sword there. If I wasn't homeschooling, then maybe I could get away with it. True. True. Yeah, I couldn't imagine... I mean, obviously, once I have kids, I don't know if, you know... Obviously, streaming would be the last thing I want to do. Not that I want to do, it's just the last thing I will have time for. I can't imagine putting streaming in front of your kid. You hear those horror stories of people putting gaming in front of their kid. Typically it ends with a headline of kid dies, but... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be one of those parents. If I ever get to that point. I can barely function solo. Just looking after myself, so... I'm not thinking kids as a priority there. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, teach them early to stream, and then, you know, legally own a bank account and stuff, and maybe you could, you know, earn a bit of money there. I mean, that's what all, like, parents do and get the kids into acting for, right? Just as a bit of a money-earning kind of contraption, not actually a living human being. My kid has special needs, so it's... Oh, no, fair enough. Fair enough. Makes it a bit more difficult, but also I find kids with special needs are probably more fascinating. Oh, yeah, they're always the most interesting people. Most unpredictable. From the outside, I can say that. Being on the inside, I'm sure you have a completely different perspective on that. I have to decide what I want to do this week, because obviously we're getting ready for update 5. So I want to try and think about what I will probably need for update 5. And maybe I'll get enough Dreamlight just to make one chest, so we can have a massive debate at the end of it. Oh, here's a character, non-verbal, autistic, loves gaming. To be honest, autistic ones... Well, if someone able to crack the code when it comes to autistic people, they could be some of the smartest, most interesting people that can bring so much to humanity. I just don't think we've kind of worked out exactly the code or the method for people with that condition. Because some are autistic, once they're kind of directed right or pointed in the right direction, can just do impressive stuff with that particular subject. And I think we just haven't really worked out what exactly is the formula to cause that. I don't know if that's a naive or arrogant way of thinking, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, he's not going to be perfect in all areas, and that's, you have to work on those areas, but you can make, if he's really into gaming, you could make him a walking dictionary. Not dictionary, what am I saying? Walking encyclopedia? Wikipedia, whatever. But yeah, I think it's just a matter of working out a society where those people would be probably the more beneficial in finding the right ones to fit it. I'm a big believer in that. I think we just haven't cracked the code. I don't think they should be shunned from society as some people believe. I think they should really just be used in society in I mean that in the nicest way possible. When I say used in society, I mean just find out their place. So often they're left to the side. But hey, that's just my opinion from the outside. I can't. Obviously, I don't have kids with that condition. I have a niece who is mildly autistic. And she's still very young, so... You're lucky I'm too tired to twist words tonight. I do appreciate, Mogo, for you not twisting those words, turning them on me. Because it's so easy to do, too. It's quite easy to twist words and make me look like the fool. I've just realised I forgot to change something. Oh well. I'll fix it up later. So what should I do? Like, I haven't got too much to do. I mean, I can't build anything with that item limit. I could do a bit of an item grind. I don't know. I'm a bit stumped. I'm at the moment just cleaning up the valley while I'm thinking about what I should do. I've maxed out all my foraging, so I don't have any more of that to do. It's awesome to find the right people to work with them. My son is in special needs school and he's had a massive evolution. That school is an awesome school. He's very lucky. Nice. That's awesome. And I really do hope he managed to find that slot in the world that he belongs. And it sounds like he's on the right path. But very hard, for many decades, you could say, humanity, or society, I should say, kind of shunned people with special needs. And instead of them, I mean, at the end of the day, they got dealt a bad hand. They didn't ask for it. And why should we treat them any worse just because they got dealt a hand that they didn't want or didn't choose? And it's very ugly and very unfortunate. For years we didn't really see it that way. We just chose to try not to make it our problem and just shove them away. And we still do that. I mean, I'm not saying that we've fixed it, by no means. Still got a lot of work to do in that area, but at least we're actually having those conversations now instead of ignoring them. He was diagnosed at 2 years old. He's 11 now. How old is your niece? My niece... Oh, God. Luckily, she can't watch the stream because they put parental controls on her YouTube. I want to say 11, 12. I want to say that. She's older. She's definitely older than 10. She loves Minecraft. She gets on harassing me to play Minecraft. My Let's Play of Minecraft. To start doing those videos again every time we talk. That she does it. So I have to start doing that series again. Otherwise, I'm gonna devolve into the bad uncle. I think he's about the same age. But I feel awful for not remembering because I'm bad at remembering that stuff. I forget how old I am. If I didn't have a girlfriend, I would often forget how old I was. So I'm not, It's not me being a bad person. It's me just being me. That I forget the age. I just wouldn't, yeah, wouldn't recommend that. And I'm sorry, Kenzie, if you do watch this in hindsight. I didn't mean to forget your birthday. Or not your birthday, your age. Just shut up, Dave. You're making it worse. My son is addicted to yeah, it seems like Minecraft is a very autistic kind of game that a lot of people that have autism gravitate to, which I think is awesome that we've got something like that. But all he does is explore the world, loves open world games. Yeah, my niece is all about, she doesn't like playing survival. She's all about just having unlimited abilities and building stuff. And she gets very upset with me if I don't do things a certain way, so... I'm gonna have to start doing that again though. Start doing the Minecraft videos because I should. I need to be a decent uncle and do it. Because eventually she's gonna figure out a way to watch my YouTube videos, not my YouTube, my streams, and pretty much just keep on asking me on stream all the time. Feel like that's gonna happen. Alright, let's go to Scrooge's. We haven't been to Scrooge's yet today. Let's see if we get lucky. So what are we looking at the moment with our collections? So we've got 916. So it'd be good to get like less than 300 items we don't have. We need to get to that. Alright, this doesn't look that promising. Maybe that... No, I'm pretty sure I got the dartboard. Yeah, I did definitely have the dartboard. Alright, pretty sure I've got the bucket. Yeah, that looks a bit very familiar. I'll get another fan, why not? Now this table could be a maybe. Oh yeah, brand new table, awesome. Alright, so at least getting just one item from Scrooge's that I haven't gotten before is a win. He wanted wanted the Disney game so bad, so we got him the game, but I have to play it to unlock the map because he wants to fish and explore. So now I have to play 2 games. What Disney game is it? That's Disney game, so you have to unlock all the biomes for him. Is that what you're saying? Damn it. Yeah, I've got these things. Oh well. Yes, oh god. Well, that's annoying. But I guess it's your son, so, I mean... There's probably way more annoying things he's gotten you to do than this, but... Yeah, that's really annoying. I mean, luckily, all you need is Dreamlight to unlock all the biomes. So I guess once you just grind out the Dreamlight, I think that's the best way to do it, but... things you do for love, eh? Alright, well, I'll get enough money to make 1 chest, so we can have an argument later today about making a chest. So, let me see. Well, start over here. Alright, so... Alright, we'll see what I'm on. Yes, but that's what I'm doing. I like this game a lot. Yeah, I guess, yeah, but the problem is that you have to stop yourself from doing stuff. Like, you're going to have to have a bit of self-control and not do too much of the game. I'm pretty sure you can unlock everything without doing the quest. You just need to earn enough Dreamlight. So there is a way to do it. It just will take you a while without doing any of the quests. Fish sandwiches. There we go. Oh, I cooked an ugly fish. Why is it putting the ugly fish in there? God damn it. Oh. Alright, Alpha always freezes my game when I do this, so let's see. Yeah, it didn't. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to grind out 5,000. At the end of the stream today, we'll have another vote of what color chest we make. And it's going to be a shit show, but... well, that seems to be the way. Is there an update date? No. However, they did release a nice little teaser on their Twitter of probably what's the most concrete confirmation of what character we're going to get in the next update. Have you seen it, Mum's Place? Did you see the image that they released? Because it's actually quite interesting in two aspects of it. Because it kind of hints towards two different characters or two different franchises at the same time, which I find quite interesting. But only people are talking about one. Ooh. There we go. Alright, I'm going to give this guy 2 gifts. Here we go. What next? Alright, we'll farm some spots, eh? Oh, god damn it. You know, sometimes I don't want the critical things to happen. It's more of an inconvenience than anything else. Ah, damn it, missed it. Oh, well. There we go. And we'll just one more mining spot over here. I have to go take care of some laundry. Nice. All right. Have a nice stream. Hope you catch again. I hope so too. Mum's Players, and good to see your face. It's for the second time. I mean, you are my most recent follower, other than one other person, which is Wally. So I do appreciate you coming back. It's very rare. Alright, so I've got enough Dreamlight for 1 chest. So we're going to do 1 chest by the end of the stream. Now it's a question of what do we do in the meantime? Put that over there. Cool. Oh, I'll be back. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. And if you're not, I've always got YouTube that you can always leave a comment just to let you know where you're about. So, which I do encourage anyone that feels bad for missing a stream, just leave a comment there. What colors are available so I can vote while I'm still awake? All right. There's blue, yellow, green, and red. And just for you, Mogo, I'll let you vote before, like now, if you want, and I'll write it down on a piece of paper. Gotta figure out what I want to do here. I'm thinking about just digging up sand for a whole week. I don't know whether that's the angle I want to go on here. That's limited choices. I vote Dave Choice. This is why I give the vote for everybody else, so I don't need to choose. That's the whole point of this. Well, since you go pound sand. Yeah, how about a pound sand for the next week? Why not? You think my content was boring now? Oh, before. You just wait. Hey, Skimom, how are you? Good to see your face for another week. We've decided what we're going to do is Dreamlight grinding. Specifically, so we can make potions. So we can dig for sand and clay. So it's going to be sand, clay, and soil. So we're going to go sand first, because that's the hardest one. So we're going to get up to 6,000. So we're going to do one chest every stream. And then for the rest of the stream, we're going to dig for stuff. I mean, I'm trying to get some see if it might work. Yeah, it might work. As boring as that is. So that's what we're going to do for most of the stream. Because we're getting prepared for update 5. Released another teaser today, which is the strongest hint towards 2 franchises, Hercules and Fairy Godmother. So it's making me think that maybe there's Hercules, because they said racing into the valley. I know. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting what they posted. Doing good. That's good. Let's go on. Did you see the teaser that they put on their Twitter? Because I know you actually are genuinely invested in the game, so. There we go. Sell 5 fruits. Alright. We'll do that. We'll do that game. While those grow, we'll go up here, we'll get 5 fruits and come back. They can be any 5 fruits. There we go. 5, there you go. I'm Goofy. It's gonna bug out. Yeah, this is starting to really annoy me, this Goofy stall thing. Come on. He's so close. There we go. Uh, 5-star meal. Alright, we'll do a 5-star meal. Which one did Lance the fish? Get rid of that. And we'll chuck in a squid. There we go. I'm just going to pick something up, sorry, really quickly. So my computer is not behaving itself. Hoping this doesn't kill it. Shouldn't kill it. Come on. Sorry. This is riveting content right now. How's everyone anyway? Sorry, this. I'm trying to stop something from happening in the background on my computer. It's slowing a few things down. There we go. There we go. That's better. What's on the agenda? That's what I'm trying to work out. So what I think I'm going to do is this week. So last week was all about making chests. And so now that we're moving closer to update 5, I want to start resource grinding and really starting to make sure that I'm stocked up on a lot of things. So today's agenda is that we're going to make one chest per stream. So we're going to do that at the end once I've got 5,000. And then earn 1,000 Dreamlight. And then make a potion. And we're probably going to make 2 potions here, because I've nearly got enough to make 2 potions. And we're going to dig. As riveting as that is, we're going to dig for a lot of the day. So it's going to be a very boring, grindy stream. So if there's a lot of silent parts, you know why. Fruitcake. There we go. At least you didn't forget. Yeah, we'll never forget your sand, Mogo. We gotta dig for sand. Right. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's always a long pause now. Like, you hold down the button and it just takes ages to figure out what he wants to do. Sell 2 fish. Hook. Come on, Goofy. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're going to make 2 potions and start digging. Alright, but we're going to have to get rid of some junk first, so we'll jump over to here. No. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Stack on, mate. Yeah, get some room before I do this grind. So I need to prepare everyone, because what's about to happen isn't going to be very interesting at all. It's going to be boring. It's not going to be like one of those. Some of the big streamers that I've gone to with visited watching Dreamlight Valley, they tend to show off interesting things, and that this is not going to be one of those streams. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're going to pour it over here. Now we need a digging buddy as well before we do this, to make it worth it. I think Buzz is a digging buddy. Right, yeah. Yeah, he's a digging buddy. Alright. We got a bus. Oh no, Dave. And the last bit. Oh, yeah. Curiosity, cats. Heard your voice kept running for his breakfast. So do you feed your cat while you watch my stream? Is that it? I did not realize that you did that. It's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. I like it that I'm part of people's routines. I don't know why. It's just because this is my routine for my ADHD of doing this, and it helps put some control and order in my life in a very chaotic world for my brain. And I like that for some people it does the same. And it's a weird kind of circle of life kind of thing. I like it. Because that's the greatest thing that this whole thing has done, is it's given me a particular thing. I do this, I go to bed, I wake up, I stream, I go to work, I finish, I hang out with my girlfriend and do stuff for a couple hours, then I stream again, and it helps with my brain. It really helps with my brain. Alright, we're gonna make 2 of these potions. Alright, and we're going to do something called digging. That's all we're going to be doing for a little bit. Until we need to grind for more Dreamlight. The thing is, we need to max out things. We're not going to do that if we don't up our game a little bit. Alright, so that's going to make that row. Let's do this. Alright, I'm not doing this right. Hold on. Now, this isn't cheating. This is me just putting this thing on my mouse so I don't need to hold it down. I don't call that cheating. I call that being efficient. No, I don't want to plant. What are you doing? Oh. Got to position this right as well. Oh, no. Damn it. Right. There you go. It's not cheating. I don't see this as cheating. In a game that's very grindy. I don't know. I don't see this as cheating. It's not cheating. Now it's a just chatting chat. Yeah, it's just a just chatting stream now. Not cheating. Now we can just chill and just chat with each other. And talk about each other's lives. Like, how are you doing, Mogo? How are you really doing deep down? Why is it so slow compared to normal? I don't know why. It just, for some reason, it's having trouble thinking. And I think it's got to do with your computer. So if you have a crap computer like I do, And I've got so many critters out. It's just having a hard time computing all the actions that need to take place. So it's the more you dig out, the slower it's getting. Actually, I'm gonna have to shut down Discord as well because it's really not liking it. So on the bright side, all your donations out there are people that have donated in the past is going towards making this stop happening. So it does struggle quite significantly. Now it's the fun bit. Picking them all up individually. Oh. Now I don't need pebbles, so I'm going to be selling all the pebbles that I get. I've already got a stack of them. There's quite a lot of stuff. There you go. Yeah, the computer can't handle it very well, so that's what I've noticed. Because ever since I put the critters out, yeah, it struggles. It struggles. Damn it, Dave. Hey, Dark. You and Mogo actually caught each other at the same time being in the stream. Damn it, Dave should work. I didn't disable it. Why didn't that work? It did work. Oh, yeah, it did work. Sorry, yeah, it did work. Sorry. I didn't see it. How are you doing, Dark? How are you? How's it going? Alright, we use that. Cool. Ooh, move. Alright, here we go. You're alright? That's good. Anything interesting happening in your life? We're going to be doing very boring stuff this week, so I need other people to stimulate the content. I'm drinking this beer. Seems like every Sunday I drink beer. I think I've got a problem. It's good beer though. I don't know, is it a problem? Not really, I don't drink that much. I mean, I only drink on weekends, so not that bad. I miss when you're not streaming. Oh, you've become part of the daily routine in the morning. It's oh, well, that's nice. I mean, there's only a couple of days. I stream more than not. I like to think. I mean, I stream most evenings. It's good to say that I've slotted into your routine. I like that. It does encourage me to stream more. I mean, I've been trying to start on time as well, so I'm not having like excuses and popping out of streams. But that's really nice of you to say, Yasmin. I appreciate that. Yeah, for myself and also for my girlfriend, because she does often say that she does miss our late nights that we used to have when I was just not streaming and watching stuff on the couch. So there might be some times in the future where I'm just like, alright, I need one day off. But we'll see. I mean, she's very supportive and she's like, yep, go for it, all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, but I think it does get to her once in a while, so. And I'm not very good at picking up those signs, so I'm gonna have to at least do it once in a while. But I do want to stream more, so. But I think keeping up my routine does help. I think it does help. I mean, I went from like having no one watching this to now like I think there's 7 people in here. How many people? Yeah, 7 people. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Hey, Threeza, how are you doing? What are you using to hold down? Okay, if you really want to know, it's a very fancy contraption. It's called a sellotape holder. So, what I do is I just put it on here. Like that. Oh. Wait, get up. Oh, I try and do it. I try and show it. I know it's a bit cheating, but we'll do this. We'll do this. Alright. I'm not showing my crotch. I'm actually just trying to show what I've got. So it's right here, right? So you can see it. Or move it here. Alright, move it here. So this is the sellotape holder. So let me get positioned. Hold up. Alright. So we'll dig that way. Alright. So I put that on there. It takes a little bit to get right. Hold up. Yeah, he's going. There you go. Just like that. I realize I don't actually have the chat up. So hold up. I need to get the chat up while I do this. Let me try. Let's try this again. All right. There we go. There you go. And yeah, that's all you do. Look, it's not the ethical side of it. It's not cheating. It's me being lazy. There's a difference between being lazy and cheating. Cheating is getting the answers to like a test. I'm not getting the answers to the test. I'm just not pressing down the button. I should teach you the better way sometimes. No, look, I know there's a better way. It's just me just wanting to have a little bit of a break. I don't. Look, Dark Mogo, you don't even play the game. Are you grinding chest to fill a chest? Are you grinding sand to fill a chest, or are you going to craft something? This is really my update 5 prep. So this week, instead of building chests all the time, I'm actually going to start collecting resources to really start to get ready for update 5. Because you never know what you need. So this is really just me trying to fill all my chests now. So this week is all going to be about resource grinding. I've done all the foraging. You should take that back. I just need cherries. So just need cherries left. I've done all the plants apart from pumpkins and cotton. And these hard resources, as I call them, just take a little bit to do. So cool. That's what cheating is. Someone could give themselves an aimbot because they're too lazy to get good at the game. Is it cheating if you sell the aimbot just asking for a friend? Look. Alright. If someone said to me, what you're doing is cheating, and it lessens how I see you on the game, then I would stop doing it. But to be honest, I think everyone would want to do this if they had the option. So, and shut up again, Dark, and Mogo. You don't even play the game. Just shut up. That's what I'll be doing today, decorating from the chest of materials. Yeah, I'm definitely getting ready for update 5 with the reveal that today on their Twitter. They pretty much confirmed the next character, but it's quite interesting the furniture item that went along with it because it is very Hercules inspired, which is making everyone a little bit excited. Because I mean, Hercules is related to racing, but it did say princess races into the valley, so Last time I did that, it was early 2000. It's still the kind of thing. Sure, Mogo. Dave needs cheats to get one first in dreams. You mean Speedstorm? Dark, you can't even get the game right. If you're going to insult me, get the game right. Jeez. Hashtag get wrecked. I don't know what the term is. God, Dave. Never. Hey, you could close the window of the stream. You won't. So that's really on you. You get to play all day. Nice. What are you going to do today, 3? So you're just going to end more Dreamlight and rub it in my face? Is that going to be your thing? You tend to already do that. I'll do that right now. Alright, Dark. How about this, Dark? Why don't you go off and learn what the games are actually called? That will probably be a good kind of tip. You know, you could go like, what is the game that Dave plays on Wednesdays called, even though he calls it that every time he plays on Wednesdays? And then maybe you'll find out it's called Speedstorm. Maybe. It's a long shot. Dreamline Darkwood, yeah. Yeah, definitely need Darkwood grinding. That reminds me, I need to go and get some Darkwood. Let's go get some Darkwood, eh? I've got to set things up now that every half an hour, I'll be able to kind of get a good supply of Darkwood. A lot of them say just don't bother getting the dry wood and they'll spawn faster, but screw it. I like being able to sell the dry wood. I'm going for that OnlyFans camera angle. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, I forgot to change the... Hold up. Sorry, I completely forgot to switch the camera back. Why did no one tell me? You forget. I've got ADHD, I forget stuff. It's all your fault. Somehow I've managed to make it all everyone's fault. Anyway. Are you going to stream in the morning? Yep, it will be... Yep, in, 8 hours time? I will do my morning stream. My routine is back up, so I will be streaming all my 8 streams this week. As per my schedule. Which you can find by putting in your time zone. Thought you wanted hand cam? Yeah, I don't think. Sorry, I got distracted. God, how embarrassing. I don't know how, but I got more viewers that way. I don't know what hell was going on. Time for sleep. Keep the fire going. Alright, Mogo. Thanks for popping on, buddy. Hope you're doing alright. I will tell you how much... You don't have to, Threezer. You can keep it to yourself. It's fine. Don't need to rub that in my face. It's fine. Everyone say goodbye to Mogo. Wish him good night. Alright, there we go. Actually, we'll go get 5 fruits, and then we'll sell them. Oh.
That's right, I'm Mouse, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero to all.
But Threezer, Skamom, or anyone else that's interested in Dreamlight Valley, did you see the Twitter post, the photo, the picture? Good thing Dave didn't see that message. What message? I thought you wanted the hand cam. No. I'm gonna make a damn it. Wait. I'm gonna make a damn it Dave mug before Dave can, and then get it copyrighted. Why? Why would you do that? That just seems mean. That seems extremely mean. And plus, you're going to get copyrighted in America. You know there's different copyright laws, right? I'm in New Zealand. I could get it copyrighted here. You could get copyrighted in America and nothing will fucking change. You can't, unless you want to pay the international law to get a copyrighted. Good luck with that, mate. I don't think your threat was well thought out. Alright. Okay. Do you even know how much that will cost? Because I do. And I don't think you've got enough money to do that. Good luck, buddy. Try and threaten me. Throw your threats back in your face. Fine. If you... Okay. If you want to get a loan out just to screw me over to something that I really don't care about, go nuts. I would love to get a Damn It Dave mug. I will probably just put 1 M in it instead of 2, depending on how you copyright it. I'll figure out a way around it either way. But yeah, good luck with that. There we go.
Whoa, it's raining.
Just put 1 M in there. Or spell damn D-A-M-N. There's many variations of damn I can do. So go ahead, copyright them. We'll get around it. Anyway, Three's you don't use Twitter. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you then. Because I'm rather excited to talk about this. So we'll bring up Twitter. Hold up. Twitter. Now I'm going to bring it up now because my news is on Fridays and there's a lot to happen between now and Friday, so this might be not the most important thing. Alright, there we go. We'll switch over here. So this picture here is what they posted on their Twitter. And so there's 2 important things here. One, the table looks like a Hercules table, which is quite interesting. Not a lot of people mentions that now, but the most important thing is the wand. Wand is very important because it looks like the wand of Fairy Godmother. So let me go. As a bit of a comparison, I'm going to bring up a Fairy Godmother picture. Hold up. I've got one. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Alright. There you go. So this is a Fairy Godmother. So notice the wand. It's very, very white and very specifically a particular color. And then, if you look on the table, there you go. It's a white one. Fix this camera up a bit. Ooh, other way. So yeah, I think it's got to do with the fairy. Looks more like a father. Shut up, Dark. Shut up. Let me be excited over this, alright? Let me have my moment. Agent of Chaos, I swear. But yeah, so the 2 things. One, it looks like a Hercules table, and plus the Fairy Godmother. So I'm pretty sure this kind of confirms the Fairy Godmother side of it. And it says new items are coming to the valley near you with update 5. For instance, no wooded path is truly complete with an artisanal bench. Please do not try and forget your personal belongings when stopping to take a rest, though. So. Yeah, alright, so I think that's pretty much confirms we're getting Fairy Godmother. And we'll switch back out. There we go. So that's going to be interesting. Going to be very interesting. I can't wait either. It just depends on when the update's going to be. I think so that's what's going to come down to now. It's less about if, it's more about when now. So we're now going to get it June, and June starts next week. And I'm I'm at like, I would say 80% confident it's not going to be this week coming up. It's going to be the week after. And so yeah, 80% confident on that. And I will be doing, as always, I'll be doing day-long stream if I can get the time off work. It's going to be, depending on how much notice there is, that's the hardest bit. That's how much notice there is, but I'll do a day-long stream, which will take it out of me, so I might take the rest of the week off if that happens, but we'll see. But yeah, doing a 12-hour stream just does take it out of you, so if I do one, I don't know if I'll do the rest of the week. Alright, one more. Okay. There we go. Oh, change outfit. It does feel like this week, though, we're going to get a lot of reveals, I reckon, with Update 5. I think we have to. Like, they have to start giving us something. And they keep on saying that Update 5 is going to be big, but that's who I said it was all. I mean, to be honest, a lot of people said it was going to be Fairy Godmother. A lot of people said it was Cinderella. Some people said it was Vanellope. I mean, Fairy Godmother was speculated from Update 3, I believe, because I think when Update 3 came out, it was revealed who the voice actor for the Fairy Godmother was on IMDb. It was either IMDb or it was revealed who the voice actor for the Fairy Godmother was, and then everyone suspected that the pumpkin had something to do with it. But I think everyone just kept on speculating so much, it just went around in circles. It went from like Cinderella, Fairy Godmother, Vanellope, Jack Skeleton, and I think it's just because it was all in our heads over and over and over and over and over again. It just kind of cycled through those characters. But I think that's confirmation enough that it's definitely going to be Fairy Godmother. But it's weird that she's got a pumpkin. You'd think she wouldn't be in the pumpkin because she turns things into pumpkins. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. Either way. I think now it's a question is less about, because we always get two characters, right? At the bare minimum, we get two characters, sometimes three. Never more than that. So I think it's a question less about what characters are we getting, it's like what other characters are we getting. So probably my best guess is probably Fairy Godmother and Vanellope. Those two characters seem pretty solid guesses. Which is going to be a bit annoying because I don't really have a lot of room left, especially in the 2D Disney section to put them. I'm going to have to do a little bit of chopping and changing. But they really should just reveal it, because by this point we already knew we're getting Lion King characters. That was pretty much a given. I'm hoping, yeah, I mean, we have seen Cinderella in game in one of the trailers, so it's just a question less about if we're getting them in the game, it's when. I think if memory serves me right, we saw them in a very, very early trailer. I'm going to see if I can find it again, because it's the same one that you saw Sully in as well. Let me think. I'm gonna try and find the trailer so I can point it out. Trailer. God, there's so much clickbait about that new image. God, they put one image out and someone can make it like a 13-minute long goddamn video on it. I mean, good for you to be able to stretch out content, but come on. There we go. There we go. Cool. So, we'll switch over here. And we'll switch over here. So this trailer came out like a year ago, before the game was even released. I'll switch over here. Oh, no, we'll get rid of... We don't need Fairy Godmother anymore. There we go. And we'll kind of switch the default view. There we go. So if we scroll through here, let this play out. So we've got Elsa, and this is the like one of the trailers that show you like some of the characters that we didn't know, or we haven't actually got yet. Sorry, I should say. See, there's Vanellope, and so this is a year ago. It doesn't say the exact date. It's over a year ago. There's Vanellope, and obviously she's got an emotion, animation in there as well. Actually, no, sorry, I've still got... What am I doing? There we go. Let's scroll this back a bit. Sorry, I had Vanellope, like, sorry, Fairy Godmother in the way. Anyway, so, yeah. We've got Vanellope there. Just cheering it on. And see, as I said, 28th of April 2022. So over a year ago, this trailer came out, and these characters are still not in the game. So Vanellope, and there's Cinderella there. So there's a character model and everything for Cinderella. Vanellope, Cinderella, and then Sully as well. Haven't got in the game yet. At the time, we didn't have Buzz either. So that they would have been a lot. Some progress had been made with the characters. She does look a little bit stiff, Cinderella. If you can't actually just look at solely her, she kind of looks a bit stiff. Yeah. So these characters are coming. So it wouldn't surprise me if we got Cinderella as well, considering how long she's been in the works for. I mean, we haven't even got any footage or anything on Fairy Godmother. It looks like we're getting that character. There we go. Alright. Let's do some mining, eh? And you should also know that I'm still nicotine free as well. I was very proud. That's not to say I haven't been tempted, because my girlfriend still vapes, and I really want a vape. To a point that, you know, I've tried to justify it in my head asking her, but yeah, ain't going well. It's driving me insane, and I really want one. But yeah. I've been hiding in this particular room doing a whole bunch of video editing and distraction away from my girlfriend, to a point that she thinks I'm trying to avoid her. In a way, I am trying to avoid it, but mainly not because of her, it's because of the vape. Because I don't want to feel bad for it. But I know it'll get easier over time. So. It is very hard. It's been very, very difficult. A lot harder than I thought it would be, because I thought, like, the whole saying, you know, the first 3 days are the hardest. No, not for me, it hasn't. Definitely not. I mean, from a physical point of view, yes, the hardest, but I've still been tempted a lot. I haven't quite shaken that temptation yet. And every bone of my body wants to. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, that's the good thing about streaming. It kind of gets my mind off things for a good couple of hours. But I probably will actually finish my stream on time today. Because I'm bloody tired. Like, it does wipe you out physically as well. And I get it, because your body's healing. It's taking a lot of energy. It's cravings, you know, rocks you a little bit. I have found myself having a lot more energy in the mornings, though, which is a interesting experience. Though that means if I go to bed, like if I actually go to bed on time, I could actually wake up early and then actually start streaming early. So there's a little benefit for you. So I've got about 45 minutes. At your goddamn time, don't you, Goofy? I'm back with strawberries. Nice. I remember they're supposed to have strawberries in this game. I remember in the early days of this game, you could... Oh, so some of the characters would ask for strawberries. And it wasn't actually in the game, and people got really annoyed. Ah, the good old days. Alright, we're gonna make 2 of these. Alright, we're gonna go back to being lazy. So how many strawberries did you get, Yasmin? Or is strawberries a metaphor? I don't know which angle you're going on here. You got 7 Why only 7 strawberries? Seems like an odd number. It is actually technically an odd number. But you know what I mean. Alright, let's drink some potion and start digging some holes. Apparently 7 strawberries makes out 1 of your 5 a day. Really? Does it? How did they work that one out? You know the 5 a day thing. What is that based off? What metric is it? It won't be calories, because then they could say anything adds up to 5 plus a day. You have no idea. I think you got suckered in by marketing. This is the thing. You don't want to get suckered in by marketing. You have to know the reasons behind it. Yes. I'm sorry, Yasmin. I think you got suckered in by marketing. I'm sure there is a perfectly logical health reasons why 5 plus a day. But if the answer to why is it 5 plus a day, I don't know. You might have got suckered in by marketing. You just believe, oh. Well, you should stay off the internet. Yasmin. You definitely should stay off the internet. I've seen some really fucked up things on the internet that you should not believe. I'm sorry, Yasmin. I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you. But I think you may have to retire your internet privileges here. I'm sorry, because I mean, if you at this rate, you're gonna start believing on like the QAnon stuff and a lot of weird stuff. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole because I can't even remember the latest weird conspiracy. What about the one that sovereign, like people that can like just telecom like I'm a sovereign citizen, so you can't arrest me even though I was speeding and breaking the law. Wait, you mean the Earth? No, yeah. Oh God, Jasmine, I think you're a lost cause at this point. I'm sorry. I think the most humane thing to do at this point is just put you down, like a horse, and then make you glue. I'm pretty sure that's the level you've reached if you think the Earth is flat. You're basically just walking glue at this point. I hate to be the one to tell you that. Well, no, I don't. But I'm just saying it's not pleasant telling you that. It's hilarious for me. Not pleasant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jasmine. I mean, if it makes you feel better, it's completely your fault. So, hope that helps. Probably doesn't. Well, everyone has to have those moments in life where you question reality, and you've just been given it now. Your life is a lie, and you should really just retire it. Out of context, if someone jumped in halfway through that, they'd be like, what the fuck is happening in this stream right now? That's the annoying thing about Twitch. People can jump into things out of context, and it's just like, they're like, what the hell's going on in here? That's the problem with me. I do long form bit jokes. I don't do short ones. This is one of the risks of like it says I've got 5 people in the stream at the moment. The risk of having more than a couple people in here, there's a higher risk of people jumping in. It's like when I jumped to you and yeah, exactly. Exactly. And aren't you glad you committed? Aren't you glad you committed to it? And at the end of the day, if people come in here and found that weird, you probably want them to leave anyway. Like, to be honest. Yeah, if you don't understand, yeah, exactly. So I'm playing a very niche game with a very niche sense of humor, so I can't imagine a lot of people would gravitate towards that. Alright, so we've got nearly about half an hour. And I'm kind of over digging. So what we're going to do is, how about we make the chest a bit early? And I'm having strawberries for breakfast because I'm supposed to be going out in the afternoon. Oh, for afternoon tea later, scones, dessert, and cute sandwiches. God, you sound so British. So I don't want to load up on calories this morning. Fair enough. Fair enough. But let's be honest. Just eat what you want. Get fat. Who cares? If you don't get fat, then you're not enjoying life. And that's my motto. But I can't really talk. I've got a cheat code for that because I have ADHD medication, which is basically medical meth. So, I mean, I would get so fat if I wasn't on it. It's basically, yeah. It's methaphenidate, I believe is the exact term for it. I mean, obviously it's a safe form. It's safe-ish to a point. There's, I think it's called Ribofin. Or over here it's called Ribofin. I think overseas it's called what? Adderall? I believe they call it Adderall in other countries. Mainly America. Yeah, so basically it's Adderall. It's just they call it Ribofin over here because it's under a different system. Or different manufacturer or whatever, but the core ingredients is the same. It's just different pharmaceutical company. There we go. Alright, so all the sand. What should we do with it? What should we do with all the sand? Chuck that in there. Yeah, let's bank all the sand. Let's bank all the sand. I don't think I'm... because I could make glass of it, but maybe I'll hold off on it for now. Just in case I can't be bothered making more sand. Or digging for more sand. Later in the week. Alright, so this is what we're going to do early. We're going to make the chest a bit earlier than expected. Because I am going to finish the stream on time. I'm not going to drag this out. I just want to get to bed early. And so I can get up early. And continue streaming. So, but please get the votes for the chest now. No one saying anything stupid. That was fun last week. We all had a laugh. It was like nice and fun. This is serious business here, okay? So you got red. I'm writing this down. Blue, yellow, or green. So you get one vote each. This is serious business. Hashtag Dave Tatership. Alright? We only can make one. So have your vote in. Yellow. So we've got one for yellow. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make one chest per week. Or per stream, I should say. Per stream, not per week. That would take forever, Dave. You moron. You forgot the colors. Yellow, not purple. Alright. So it's red, blue, yellow, or green. So you get to pick one. And we're going to grind for Dreamlight in this last part so we can make one tomorrow morning. I didn't get rid of that. That was a moron. Yellow. Well, we've got 3 yellows. I don't think anyone else is going to beat that. Unless we get 3 random people that aren't talking to suddenly speak up. That's 3 yellows. So we're probably going to make a yellow one. Any request which biome it should be in, then? There's a question. Which biome should I make it for? Oh, Sarah comes... Oh, you can say blue if you want. You're going to lose because it's 1 against 3. Even Yasmin didn't vote for blue. Yasmin betrayed you. For the record. Behind your back, too. She didn't even know you were here. Yeah. She's like your second in command, and then she just betrays you like that. Votes for blue. Votes for yellow instead of blue. Hey, I'm not that I won't control what color she chose. That's the best response. There you go. And how are you doing, Sarah? Alright, we're gonna do some Dreamlight grinding. So tomorrow, we can do another chest. I'm gonna just do one tonight. Oh. Peachy, yes, I have an assignment due at 3 p.m. tomorrow that I haven't oh god, that I haven't started, and I have so many classes to catch up for another. Oh, well, that's going to be an awkward grind tonight, isn't it? Looks like somebody's not going to get any sleep. Unless the assignment is just write your name on a piece of paper, I think you might be in a bit of trouble there, Sarah. Because if it is, then let me know, because that class seems amazing. All night, yeah. Gonna be an all-nighter for you. I do not envy you. But good luck. And hopefully somehow you come up with a cure for cancer. Just in the rush. Okay. Yeah, Sarah's gonna need all the good luck, so everyone send Sarah some good vibes, because she's gonna need it. You're gonna get to like 4 AM and just want to shoot yourself. But don't. For the record, I do not condone that. Endorse that? Condone? What's the word? I do not want you to do that. Go that one. That if I end up sleeping and wake up to cram. Yeah, just take 20-minute power naps. The problem is, like, make sure it's only 20 minutes. Because if it's any longer than that, you're going to fall asleep and not wake up until tomorrow, and then you're like, oh, crap. David just made... go away, Theresa. God damn it. You're just, like, rubbing salt into the wound. I swear you only come here just to do that. You know, I have feelings too, Theresa. I know, it depends on how I am, yeah. Just be careful. Just be careful. I want you functioning tomorrow. I mean, you don't need Nightbot to prompt you on that, Sarah. That's just part of your talent, your natural born gifts. Looks like we're gonna do mint chocolate. All right. Oh. I don't want it. You know, sometimes people are just born with a particular gift, and it's a burden. Burden that you have to carry now, Sarah. I need to make a few chests today, so I've got to grind out. How many chests have you got now? I mean, are you trying to do what I've done, or are you trying to get something different? That's towards 3 though. Trying to get to my position, or with great power comes through. Exactly. Yes, Yasmin, Sarah, you're basically Spider-Man. Basically, what we're trying to tell you. It's a terrible power, but imagine if you could go to a stream you don't like and just go bugged. How great would that be? And you can watch them suffer. You can watch them like go nuts. Does that mean Yasmin is Uncle Ben? I don't know. Is Yasmin your uncle? I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, Spider-Man's uncle died. I don't think Yasmin's your uncle. I mean, yeah. I mean, to be honest, a lot of people say that line. It's not just Uncle Ben. The Spider-Man always goes around telling that to people as well. So, I mean, it's not like a secret. I have 20, and yes, I've restarted one thing in a chest using your stream. I love you, do your storage. Made my OCD. Oh, good luck. It's a lot, though. You get the grind now, Threezer. And I'm not glad you have to go through it as much as I do, but I'm glad that somebody is experiencing it alongside with me. But he did get it from Uncle Ben, but he also told everyone that line, so. Fine, fine. Yasmin is Uncle Ben. That means she has to die. In accordance to what Sarah wants, Yasmin has to die. Sorry, Yasmin. It's what Sarah wants. God, like, you bug people's games, and as a result, you murder Yasmin. God damn it. But, Yasmin, I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I literally said, yeah, but you get on insisting that she was Uncle Ben and that she said this thing, so she has to die. You're the one that kept on implying that she was the one that had to die. I mean, you said, don't die, the person who I think is destined to die, and everyone's like, we don't think she's destined to die. You're like, no, she's totally destined to die. She said the thing. She should die. And everyone's like, well, no one wants her to die, though, Sarah. Calm down. It's like, no, she said the thing. She has to die. I don't want her to die, but she has to die. That's what happened. That's pretty much what happened here. True story. Any questions? I don't know if anyone has a different version of events, but that's how I saw it. So there's silence from the group. Ooh. I want to sell 2 fish. Goofy. You've got one job, and that's to let me sell a fish. There we go. Alright, we'll do 5-star meal. That should be easy enough to do. I'm getting enough Dreamlight so we can make a chest tomorrow. Alright, Yasmin. That's a special treat because you are destined to die, apparently, in accordance to Sarah. Which biome should I put the yellow chest in? You can decide. As your last kind of testament. Your last words. What are the options? Any biome. So any of the biomes that we have. So if you need a reminder, I'll get to the map. We can go Frosted Heights, Forest of Valor, not Plaza, right? Plaza I've actually already done. Peaceful Meadow, Dazzle Beach, Glade of Trust, or Sunlit Plateau, or the Forgotten Lands. So you can choose one. Scamum wants Sunlit. I'm letting this option to Yasmin because I basically have been encouraging her to die and I don't really want her to, so. You want Dazzle Beach? Alright, we'll do Dazzle Beach then. Sorry, Scamum, but I'm really just trying to make it up for the constant threats to Yasmin's life that she's had in the stream tonight. It feels only fair, you know. No worries. There's always tomorrow too, Scamon. You're always around, so you'll definitely get an option. How about tomorrow? I'll let you pick. Well, thanks for all of you popping around today. It's been really great. Actually, it's been really, really great. I'm getting used to having like more than 2 people in the stream now. I mean, it's been a couple of weeks now. We're a good chunk of you have stuck around, so I'm getting used to it. I used to really, I wouldn't say scare me, but it was a little bit daunting. It's a little bit daunting. I now have a clip. Oh no! Why do that? I make a clip show anyway for that kind of stuff. You don't need to artificially do that. The good thing about my clip show is that no one watches it. So. Oh god. Well, I think it's better because like every time that Jedi does a shout out to me and plays a clip, it's always one from like 2016. So, I mean, at least no one will be able to hear the context of it. And I didn't escalate the situation. You basically said that she has to die, Sarah. I never said she had to die. No, I'm not going to click it. No. You know, this is the exact reason people don't allow links in their stream. In their streams, they block them. All right. Clips are legal, yes. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at that one later and hope I don't cringe too hard. At myself. I block all links. I mean, to be honest, I haven't ever needed a reason to block links. Like, I've been surprised about how much stuff I've not needed to block. Like, I go into everyone's chat. Not everyone's chat, or a lot of streamers' chats, and they've got so many restrictions on their chat. And I'm just waiting for that situation where I need it and to implement those rules, but so far I haven't needed to. And it's very odd. I find it very odd that I haven't needed to restrict a lot of things in chat. And I don't know whether I'm just lucky, or it's just people just implementing those rules before they actually need to. To be fair, there's a lot of Dreamlight Valley streamers that are female, and they probably get a lot more hate than I do. Sadly. I think it's just the nature of sad and freaking internet. Freaking men just being fucking creeps. And it's the nature of it all. There we go. And that discussion. Initially, it was for bot messages for wannabe famous stuff, but they got around that by putting spaces around the dot. Ah, yeah. Some clips should be blocked. I mean, I've never needed to block anything, and I think I'm not going to until it's needed. This is not an invitation for anyone just to test the boundaries. This is just more of a, I want to allow as much as I can in the stream. Because I don't want to be one of those freaking people that just block everything, and then you have to read like terms and conditions to even just chat. Or you have to follow the stream just to chat. I don't want to do all that. That ain't me. I know some bigger streamers that do get sus clips of when they happen to bend over. Oh yeah, that one makes sense. Yeah, that doesn't. Not that makes sense as in it's okay. It's more of a makes sense because people are dicks. One streamer I watch has a mod that specifically only bans people that. Oh, God, that's horrible. Well, I guess that's one benefit. No, that never happened to me. But, man, that sucks, man. It makes me sad. It really makes me sad that people just sexualize the most stupidest things. pretty sure if I bend over, I'd lose people. I'll get less viewers. It just sucks that we live in that kind of world that people just attack people for just doing what they want to do. I mean, I'm kind of lucky to not get a lot of that. But if I could stop it, I would, you know? Who has been over? But you know, if I could fix the world's problems, I probably wouldn't be streaming. Probably be off fixing the world's problems. But it does suck, and I get that. But I do want to hold off restricting like what we do in the stream as long as I can, you know. It has to take a lot for me to implement certain things that other streamers have, like certain chat rules and things like that. It will have to be like a constant barrage. But if it happens only once, I probably would let it go and just tidy it up and see if it happens again. But if anyone, as a side note, and my stream's definitely not big enough for him, but if anyone does get harassed by anyone that is in the stream, just let me know. Or let any of the mods know. It definitely isn't something that I don't want to be one of those creators that just let things go and there's people get harassed in my stream. So I'm sure I don't think I'm going to be attracting those kind of people. But if anyone is in that situation or feels uncomfortable by something someone has told them, just message me in Discord or message me on Twitch. I'll deal with it. Yeah, we'll fight the harassers, but definitely don't feel uncomfortable to let me know, because I want this to be a safe space and for everyone just to be able to banter with each other without not feeling uncomfortable about it. So it's a bit of a, why are these three lines always together? Weirdest thing. I mean, Scar's reading a book, Nala's staring directly at a book like she's hiding, and Cinder's looking at a book too. All sus. We're up to something. And now she's chasing me. Ah! Ah! No, I'm good. Yeah, she's playing hide and seek, but she's not doing a very good job. But yeah, I haven't needed to set up any rules or anything for chat, so everyone's been pretty tame. I think I just attract a very chilled kind of people that just want to escape the busier streams. So most people that want to escape busier streams aren't trying to harass anyone in here. Very mellow. Oh, there's some mushrooms. There we go. Did the crocs escape? Yeah, I finally let them out. Let them chill. But the problem is the game's kind of bugging out a little bit. So you can tell it bugs out when they're not doing any more animations. I have to reset the game. I'm putting them away. I'll put the crocs away. Yeah, look. Over there. There you go. There you go. And then we'll shut the door. There we go. They're all put away.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad guy.
Oh, thanks. It's me, Susie. That's the name. Hi, Dave. Just chiming in here. I enjoy quietly watching your stream. Oh, and playing along, and definitely feel safe here. Nice. Your streams are very peaceful and calm. Oh, that's extremely sweet of you, Susie, and I do appreciate that. And you're not someone that talks a lot as well. And I don't even know if you follow, but that's really nice of you to say. Thank you. Well, it's good to see that, you know, my intention has come to fruition. That's cool. Yeah, the lurker love. I love that. And Susie, if you can, and obviously if you don't feel comfortable doing it, fine. But in the future, if you're just lurking, type this all the way from the Netherlands. Nice. Type this in the future. Hopefully it pops up. There you go. Type that in the future, and then that's why I know you're still around. That's really sweet of you to say, though. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, absolutely fine. I'm just going to pretend you're there anyway with every stream I do. It's weird. It's weird that I get people from Netherlands and all over the show. It's really cool. It actually brought a little bit of a tear to my eye, which is very. Don't tell my girlfriend. I'm not supposed to cry. I made a big deal how I never cry at movies. There you go. That's perfect. Yeah, Skamom's another lurker there. Yeah, I appreciate it. And then that way, it's just your way of saying hi. I love lurkers' little ways of saying hi. It's just that lurker one. So if anyone gets harassed by anyone on the internet, let me know, and I'll. There's not much I could do, but I will back you up somehow. I'll make a YouTube short calling them out. I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad you feel comfortable in here, and that's the whole point of it. And that's what I kind of want the stream to be, is like a very chilled out, just a guy playing Dreamlight Valley and bantering. It's not always about the gameplay. I'm going to do the same thing over and over again. You're not going to get like amazing epic gameplay. You're just going to get people just in the room talking about a game and just having a laugh. That's pretty much what I want out of the stream. Here, take a tissue. Shut up. I've got a roll of tissues right here. Okay. I believe I should have the context around here. I work at this desk, so I kind of need it because I get, I have a lot of meetings that I have to like wipe my face and stuff. And shut up. I realized just bringing up a roll of tissues around on my computer desk is a bad look. So it's a toilet roll. I ain't got tissues. It's a toilet roll. Well, I don't want to spend money on tissues. No, toilet roll's fine. Yeah. Old man blue. Yeah, you walked in a terribly wrong moment. I think that's actually a crown on the pillow. It looks like tissue. Like, yeah, it was the wrong moment to walk in. See, this is what I was telling you about. Like, Yasmin, like, out of context, half my stuff that I say, it would just sound really, really bad. And that just literally just happened there. No worries, I'm currently decorating a sunlit plateau. Nice. And I want to try and give it the jungle feel that Simbonali room out. That's actually a biome that they haven't really got. They haven't really got a jungle biome. They've got a swamp, they've got a forest, they've got like the sunlit plateau, which you could say Africa. They don't really have a jungle biome, which is actually quite surprising. And good morning from Arizona. Nice. I think you're... Oh, where's Arizona? Arizona AZ, so that's... Like, it's near California, right? No, it's like near Nevada. I don't know. It's in America. I know it's in America. That's pretty much the extent of it. That's why out-of-context compilations are hilarious. It's not hilarious. It's embarrassing. All someone needs to do is get all the out-of-context compilations and just send it to my boss, and then I'm fired. Then you get me streaming more. So if you want me to stream more, that's a way to do it. Get me fired with out-of-context compilations. Southwest of the US, next to southern end of California. Knew it was around there. Currently trying to beat Dave with Dreamlight. Threeza, I've already built all the chests, and I'm now rebuilding them again. I don't think you're going to be able to beat me. Probably will, so don't tell me. Make me cry. What am I doing? Bring your favorite gift. Alright, Buzz, what is your favorite gift? What's your favorite gift here? Freaking amethyst. You want a freaking amethyst. Why would you want a freaking amethyst? You're a toy, you goddamn stupid ranger dude. Yeah, have a freaking amethyst. You even need one. Well, good to see you, Old Man Blue, and I am finishing streaming in about 5 minutes, but if you ever want to know when I stream, just go exclamation mark and then your time zone, and it will pop up. Because time zones suck, and I never can get it right. I haven't met a lot of streamers from New Zealand. No, only other ones I know of is the New Zealand family on YouTube. Ah, yeah, it's because of time zones, really. America typically are late at night, so right now it's 11:30. Is normally your morning. So if you deduct like 5 hours on this time, which is, you know, around about 6 p.m., 5 p.m., perfect streaming time on a normal, you know, person. You guys are all asleep. So if you look at those times there, that's when I normally stream, and you're probably asleep. But will be streaming in about 7 hours time, so I'm so glad to set those up. I'm actually really proud of those. When I came up with the idea of them, I'm like, oh, that's magic. I no longer need to explain it. I reject this notion of normal. Yeah, true. What does normal really mean, anyway? Normal is just a word that we put on things of people that just did the common thing. That's pretty much what normal means. It just means the common thing. I was going to say it's made up, but then when you think about it, all words are made up. We just put context to them. Oh my god, I could be up at... Yeah, you could be. You could be. So that's my time zone. 6:30 a.m. I'm going to try and start doing things a bit earlier as well, so I have longer streams. Because at the moment they only go for 2 hours time. But I'm feeling relatively good about them. That I'm dabbling and making them a bit longer. Hi, Pixie Dust. Yes. There you go. Ash or Pixie Dust? I've got you Ash. A-D-A Ash. So that's a really unique name, though. I need to stream longer, but I also want to make it sustainable, and also I don't want to, like, piss off my girlfriend. So I'm probably thinking about one stream this week to add an extra hour to. So I've been dabbling in it. Dash of Pixie Dust. Dash of Pixie Dust. That works. But I'll get there. And to be honest, more and more people are popping along, and it's kind of giving me that encouragement of, oh, maybe I'm not as boring as I think I am. People actually want to watch. And then it kind of encourages. So obviously stay tuned to my Discord, because that will pop up if I do go earlier. But guaranteed, the times that you're seeing there is when I definitely will be streaming. So... Did I hear you're going to do a 13-hour stream? Actually, a 13-hour stream? Maybe a 13-hour stream. I will guarantee for update 2, 3, and 4, I have done 12-hour streams. So with the next update, I will be doing a 12-hour stream. Whether it's 13 or not, I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Typically, when I'm heading into that 12th hour, I'm losing my brain a little bit. But I always do a day-long stream when the update comes out. As long as I can get time off work. You're not boring. I don't know. Like, in my mind, I'm boring. I mean, I just dug... Like, the stream today, I just dug holes. I mean... Whatever. What do you guys know? I would go stir crazy sitting in the front. I mean, I thought so too. And that's why... It was one of those things that I would told myself, hey, I'll just do it once and see how I feel. And then I did a 12-hour stream. A few people popped along, and I did do the compilations of those update days on my stream. I actually found a bug that gave me unlimited money, and I had a moral dilemma of whether I exploit it or not. And in the end, a mod from the Discord came into my stream and gave me some advice of what I should do. And and that was a really like exciting moment that I had to share with only one person. Only one person was in the stream at the time watching me. And it was a lot of fun. Even just that one moment, even though it was a 12-hour stream, there's a lot of other good moments, but I remember that particular moment was a lot of fun. I barely handle an hour before going outside. I can see that. I think the joys of being a little bit obsessed with this game and also having ADHD and needing things in a very particular way, and it helps me keep me going a little bit. So I will be doing a 12-hour stream. Whether I do more, I don't know, but having people here like yourselves every day is really encouraging me to do more. So I do appreciate it. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Alright, we're going to make the chest, and then we're signed off. Alright, so where did we decide where we're going to put it? I forgot. Yasmin, where were we going to put the yellow chest? Yeah, this game is a bad addiction. Yeah, that's why I play this game every day, man. Mr. Old Man. Old Man? Who are you, Blue? Old Man Blue. I've got the ultimate judging back before the game launched. I've been playing. Yeah, I've been playing ever since it launched as well. Since September last year. I started streaming in November because I was playing this every night anyway. Oh, thank you, Only Wolf 1998. It's a new name. G'day, mate. Well, mateette. G'day, Wolf. Dr. Old Man Blue. That's Doctor. I'll call you Doctor. Beach. Oh, that's right, the beach. Let's go to the beach. Dr. Blue. Blue. We'll go Dr. Blue. Because if I just call you a colour, there's going to be a huge argument about chest colours again, and I don't want that. Alright, what's my item limit actually at the moment? Please be under, please be under. No, oh, god damn it. Alright, I'm going to have to be quick here. Hey, Wolf. Right, Emily? Is Emily streaming at the moment? I think I owe her a raid back. I think, give me a sec. Now, Emily, let me see, is she? Yeah, Emily Dream is streaming. So Emily Dream is very much like me. She is at the end game. She's actually got 2 Dreamlight Valley accounts. She's got 2 valleys because she got bored with with one of them, and she started a new one. Just because. So she's very knowledgeable. She's a delight. Bit of a mystery though. I swear that she's like a secret agent and she gets up to very mysterious things. But we'll raid Emily because she's just seems like, you know, one of those people that you just like, she's got a good soul. She's one of those. Oh yeah, she saw Emily. Yeah, definitely Emily is quality, and she is actually one like. Last time I checked the stats, because I just get curious about who are the top streamers in that. She's like one of the top Dreamlight Valley streamers too, and she's got a good heart. Threezo, you got 2 valleys too. I don't know how you can cope with having multiple valleys. I just don't. I don't know how you do it. I can barely keep up with one. I do think they. I mean, I'm very surprised they actually didn't give you multiple save files. That seems a bit of a interesting kind of thing to not allow multiple valleys. I can't afford. Neither can I. I can barely afford a computer that functions, let alone buying the game again. I tell people from Gallifrey, name's Mr. Blues, only humans get. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I remember I've got Plex, right? So I've downloaded as much Doctor Who as I can, and I've split them up by Doctor. And my girlfriend loves it because she's English as well. But I've got a Dalek. I got the 5th Doctor. There's the 5th Doctor there. And I've got a Dalek. I've got a Dalek there. It's a bit broken. But yeah, I've got a Dalek. I know my Doctor Who. I'm a pure nerd. I love Ninja Turtles, I love sport, and I love Doctor Who. Come at me. And Dreamlight Valley. I'm a weird one, aren't I? Why is my partner with me? I'm really gonna now ask her that after this stream. What's Doctor Who? Frieza, I really hope you're joking. I can't tell if you're joking or not. There wasn't any sarcasm with that comment. I'll be very surprised if you've never heard of Doctor Who before. Wow. I don't know where to start. Like, how do you explain to someone Doctor Who without it sounding completely ridiculous? You don't watch a lot of TV. That's a hard one. That's a difficult one. Yeah, definitely a unicorn on that one. It's, I don't know where you would start. So there's a guy who's not really a doctor, but he calls himself the Doctor. And he has a time machine spaceship thing that goes around, and it's in the shape of an old school police box. And he has multiple lives, and it's gone on for over 60 years. I don't know how to explain it. It sounds ridiculous. Out of context. No, it's a police box. It's an old school like police box. Alien that's immortal that travels through time and space in a police British box in a dusty. See, out of context, it sounds horrible. It sounds like a horror flick. I would say go to YouTube and just type in Doctor Who for Dummies and see what comes up. I've never met someone that hasn't seen Doctor Who, so I don't actually know what would be the best way to explain it without sounding absolutely ridiculous. You need someone articulate, that can articulate words better than I can. I'm a Marvel nuts, that's why I've got a lot of comic books over there of Marvel. I've got Civil War, it's a great comic. I've got all the Ultimate X-Men. So you got Ultimate X-Men there. Yeah, I've got a lot of Marvel. Really, Doctor Who for Dummies? No, I mean, I'm not saying that you're dummy. I'm just saying, like, when you're saying Doctor Who for Dummies or for Dummies, like, at all, it's basically supposed to be like a watered down version of like how can you like just get given the explain to me like I'm five kind of stuff. I wasn't calling you dummy. All right, I'm gonna put the box down and in the stream because I'm digging my grave and I don't like that. So we're gonna put the box over here. This is great. All right, I'm making things worse. Teresa, I didn't mean to call you a dummy. I don't mean to insult my viewers. It's hard enough to get a viewer as it is. Please don't leave me. My value is dependent on your viewership, but it's very grateful. I know you're just teasing. I'm just playing along. Or hopefully, we're just playing along. All right, there we go. There you go, Yasmin. There's the first yellow one of the beach. Well, thanks, Old Man Blue. I appreciate it. It's 2 follows today. That's really cool. I normally hardly ever get follows. Great. Cool. Alright, we're going to end it there because I wanted to end on time and we will be back on in 7 hours time to do this all over again like we do every day. But that was a really good first stream of the week. I do encourage everyone to go see the teaser that was posted on Dreamlight Valley. It kind of indicates the character that we're going to get next, so that's really great. Oh, your pillars are different than mine. Oh, you mean over here? Yes. So they released a different variant of these pillars that you had to buy from the premium shop. So these are the ones. This is the one that everyone got from the Star Path, and these are the ones you got from the premium shop. I follow you, kick us to the curb. Sorry, old man Blue. I do this every day though, so I'll be on tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And I've got my YouTube channel as well, so I put little compilations and stuff. Sorry, buddy. I feel guilty when people follow and I leave, but if I don't stick to my schedule, it just all falls apart. What they do, oh, the interaction, it just stops them. It just turns them off. The same way that you can interact with like this and just turn it off. And we'll turn off this too. There you go. It just turns it off. There you go. And we'll turn it back on again. You didn't bother picking them up. Yeah, I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea and just a variant, but I've kind of gone this far with my collection. That I kind of want to keep it as much as I can, so... Thanks for the stream and good. Yeah, thank you, Susie, for being around as well. And I'm glad you spoke up. And it's glad to know you're there. And obviously, I'm not going to put pressure on you to speak that next time, but thanks for doing that. And thanks for all of you for sticking around. So as I said, be back on in 7 hours. I'm sorry for you, old man, for you following and me ditching, but I really hope you pop around for next time. We're going to raid Emily Dream. She's one very similar to me. She's just reached that point in the game, and she's, you know, she's got a potty mouth on it, but she hides it a little bit. You wait until she gets into like a 6th or 7th hour of a stream, and that's when the vulgar language comes out. She's only 2 hours in though, but her vulgar language is there, and you feel it there. So yeah, thank you all. I'll be back, and I agree with you, old man. I do wish we could ride the attractions as well. So I'll be back on tomorrow. And until next time, everybody. I'm going to have to raid. All right. Until next time, though. Kia ora. And now I'm going to awkwardly do this thing. It just takes a little while for the raid to start. I really should do my intro a little bit. I should click raid and then do my outro. Anyway. Bye, everyone.